Got the Miko Worldwide going in the background. You know, I'm gonna just do something different for this vlog. I'm gonna set up the camera. I was gonna ask questions on my Instagram, but I'm not, because I just didn't have time to get to it. But basically just gonna be checking in on my mental health, just talking to y'all, seeing how y'all guys doing, how things is going right now, so just stay tuned. I get money out. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. What's up, YouTube? I hope this angle is good because I'm not changing it off camera because I don't want to get yellow marked or get in trouble for it. Basically, this video is not like any video I've ever done. Or like right now where I'm at, like mentally, I done lost so many people, and I done gained so much too, but I done lost so many people, friends and family, whether it's been to death, whether it's been to jail, or whether it's been, just fallouts and misunderstandings, that it's kind of starting to take a toll. It's starting to take a toll on me. And don't get me wrong, it's not like life is just horrible, because it's a blessing every time you wake up. The fact that I'm not sick and I'm not going through third world hungers and trials and tribulations, but there's still a void in me. There's a pain in me. As many of you know, 2019 I lost my mom, and I don't think I've had a regular day since. Like, and it was things going on before that. I lost my cousin due to gun violence in my face. I lost a substantial amount of people due to gun violence, actually, but that's another story time. So I talk all over the place. But I lost my mom, and it put me in a state of, like, it felt like my life just paused. And matter of fact, since I didn't really know what to talk about on this video, that's what I'm gonna talk about. The day my mother passed. So go ahead and get you some popcorn or whatever, because this is about to be a movie. It's about to be a sad movie, but nonetheless it's real, and it's who I am. So anyways, it was sometime in August. I was at home. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and I was just chilling. This day was very like it's very peaceful. It was me, my mom, my daughter, my child's mother. We was all in the house, and decided to watch a movie. We was watching Avengers Endgame. It's crazy how, you believe in a parallel universe or things of that nature. It's just crazy how I was watching Endgame, and it was my mother's last day. So as the movie began to be over, I walk outside, and my mother's outside, and she's my daughter's just always with my mom. My mom loves her. My daughter loves her Gigi. She was always with my mom, and I walked outside, and she was just sitting in the car. My mom was just sitting in the car. She loved her beers, so you know what I'm saying. She had a 6-pack of beer on the hood, and there was this Cuban guy that was standing next to her car. It was my girlfriend's sister or something, ran him off. And I be playing around acting like I know Spanish and stuff like that, but I just know a little bit. I know a lot about a little, so it feels, you would think that I know it all, but I really don't. I just know a lot about a little. So I started talking to him in Spanish, basically like telling him come back, it's cool. So he come back to the car. My mama looks at me and she's like, thank you, boy, because she ran him off and stuff like that. So I'm laughing. I think nothing of it. And y'all know I do music, so I tell my mom, I'm like, Mama, I'm finna go to the studio to record a song. Just to go back real quick, because I kind of like went a little too fast. There's this thing, like, I don't know, it just, when you can feel people's transition into the afterlife, or like something might throw you off, or they might move in a way or be a certain way that you're not used to. So my mom, she made some cinnamon rolls that morning, and my mama is like goated in the kitchen. Like, I don't know nobody that's really cooking better than my mama. That's what anybody would think when it comes to their mom or anything. But she made some cinnamon rolls, and guys, the cinnamon rolls was raw in the middle. Imagine your mom being goated, but for some reason, the cinnamon rolls are raw. Like, this is something she doesn't do that. So let me go ahead and fast forward back to where we was at. Okay, so I tell my mom I'm getting ready to go to the studio, and I'm getting ready to record a song. And at this time, if y'all follow me, y'all know my music, I was recording To The Face. Like one of the coldest songs that I got of me just rapping. Like I was just rapping. I got a call. Hold on, let me go a little back because I'm rambling a little bit. I was mad about something when I went to the studio. So I wasn't answering my phone when I went to the studio. And I was recording music. So I was letting my phone, like people kept calling my phone, and I was just like hitting the input, until I seen a message in my DM said, your mom passed out. I instantly stopped being in my feelings and answered all the calls, and like I'm getting, like now they like my mom's in an ambulance, she's on her way to the hospital. I left my mama with my daughter. Like my daughter was the only person with her, like, you know what I'm saying? So when I told her that I was going to the studio, she said, all right. I left my daughter there with my mom. So my daughter was there on the day my mom passed by herself. And my daughter was only, I was like 2 at the time. She was only 2 years old. So my 2-year-old was at the house with my mom the day she passed. And that hurt me, you know, that scene hurt me to know that my daughter was outside with my mama as she collapsed, you know? Arguing with my mom or whatever, beforehand, like before she even passed out, she was just being real goofy. So we was arguing, but not really arguing. She was just being like, you know, being herself. Like anybody know my mama, they know she's real goofy and stuff like that. So, but she ended up getting a little mad at me. So, boom, we hung up, and I thought, you know, it was just that because I would just talk to her, literally. When I got that call that she passed out, I rushed to the scene, and she was already in the ambulance getting transported. So now it goes from to the house to I'm in the car on the way to the ambulance to see, make sure my mom was okay, like, you know, as anybody would do. And it was almost like instantly when we got there, instantly I knew she was gone, like for some reason, but I was holding on to the faith that she may have been alive. But for some reason, I just knew she was gone. I looked up into this, because the hospital is like square windows on the outside, like just big square windows. So I looked up for some reason when we got there at this one room, and for some reason the light was flickering on and off, just flickering. And I don't know, I just felt like just the way everything just felt, it was heavy. It was a weight that was on my chest, like, ooh. And my mom's mom passed away 3 years before my mom did. I used to give her tough love about that, you know, like, come on, Mom, you can't be sad ever. Like, you got us, you got your kids. You can't really let that beat you down. You can't. But I didn't know until it happened to me the pain my mom felt, you know? I didn't really feel the pain my mom felt until it happened to me. It's like this big weight just came down on my chest, and I just instantly felt all the pressure that she felt, all the emotion she felt, all the hurt she felt. It just hit me, boom, and it just got real heavy. Like I felt like I was instantly 400 pounds, and I'm not little, but I'm kind of big, you know, like kind of big out here on the street. But I instantly felt big, and all I could do was just apologize. Like I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. So I walked inside the hospital. Mind you, this is all the thoughts I'm getting. Before I actually even walk in, I walk in the hospital to go back, and they saying that they, whatever these is called, drop them in the comments if you know, the thing that clear, one of them. They said they did that as many times as they could, and you know what I'm saying, eventually to where if it did even work, it was gonna hurt her. So it was just like, you know what I'm saying, they tried everything they could basically, and she passed away. So yeah, it's kind of a sad case to this story. Like I wish I kind of told it better, but like, how would you tell the story of your mama passing if it was like, you know, some things are deeper that I'm not really gonna put on camera about the whole situation itself, but you know, yeah. First story time in the books. Y'all let me know what y'all want me to do in the comments, like anything. Like of course, as y'all can see on my channel, I got pranks, I got music. I'm pretty much a jack of all trades. I'm doing whatever. Whatever makes me feel good. So y'all let me know in the comments what y'all want, and I'll be back with some more story times. I'm about to sit down and edit this and post this. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe.